Hey folks, Adam here. Welcome to Earthbound. In today's adventure, I'm taking my great uncle's hand-built wooden boat out on the lake. We're gonna find a spot to fish, and we're gonna find a spot to camp. It's gonna be a great time. I wanted to bring you guys with me. I don't think you can see it, but he just landed and caught a fish. So what we're doing here is we're looking for a place to camp, which means we got to find a nice level spot, not too many trees, to be able to set up a tent. Got a little ways to go. I know of a couple of spots, and it honestly doesn't get much better than this. Turtle friends. Lovely. So we are coming up on the next spot, and this might be the one. I wonder if we can't just do a little fishing. Look at this. I don't know if it's so squishy. Oh, what is that? It's slime. Well, I want to go explore. Oh, this is gonna be a big neighborhood. Gotta enjoy it while it's still not here. The view from up here is gorgeous, though. I can see my tent. Pretty cool, the boat. Here comes a train. I wonder if those folks over there get bothered by that train. Well, that was fun. I'm sure I'll wake up to one. For me, it's been a long time, so it's always good to test your knots afterwards. Make sure they're not just gonna immediately snap. Obviously, you don't want it to be a big fish that it does that on. I don't think I needed to say that, but just in case. Well, the fishing was fun. The catching was non-existent, but the fishing was fun. What a gorgeous spot. I mean, this is one of the prettiest places I've ever been. Just so peaceful. I feel like I've got this entire place to myself. Just so quiet. Well, it's starting to get a little dark, so I'm gonna settle in. I'm gonna put my fishing rod up, and I'll see you guys in the tent. All right, guys, it's properly dark out here, but I'm gonna start snuggling into my sleeping bag and find something to watch or listen to or something and just enjoy the night. I'll check in a bit. There's another train. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like 15 minutes later. There's another train. It's a nice little white noise. I like trains. It's a little update on the train count. Train number 5. I just feel like I don't ever think about trains. Another train update. Train number 7. Train number 8. That's an active railroad. I just didn't even know that trains moved like that anymore. Still no luck fishing. Still gorgeous. Doesn't change that though. I'm hungry. I think it's time to cook some breakfast. Maybe make some coffee. Train number 9. Ugh. Tell you what, I haven't had a lot of these dehydrated meals, a lot of different types, but if they're all as good as this biscuits and gravy, I don't know why I don't just have them for dinner. Oh yeah, because they're like $12 a meal, which is like a Five Guys hamburger. That's actually not true anymore. The Five Guys hamburger is probably like 20 bucks. Tell you what though, it's been a long time since my toes have been this cold. Not like painfully cold. Not enough to go do something about it though. I got extra socks in there. You know, when I come out here and I experience this bliss that is the peacefulness of nature, I often find myself feeling disdain for the modern world, the busyness of it all. I think that's a pretty common feeling. However, it makes me think it would be nice to go back to olden times when things were, you know, just so simple, this simple. Just find a nice place to sleep and eat and you're good. It's a naive way to think because back when times were as simple as this, you didn't have luxuries like dehydrated meals and backpacking tents. Even though the world we live in is so chaotic and so crazy seeming, and it seems like there are too many things to stress about. If it weren't for that world, we couldn't have moments like this. It's the yin and the yang. Anyway, just an introspective thought I thought I'd share. Hey, yo, train check. Tell me this coffee doesn't look magnificent. I suppose I forgot to mention how cold it was last night. You might have heard me say it was chilly, but I didn't actually say how cold it was. I believe it got down to 29 last night. Pretty cold. But other than that, the night was pretty darn comfortable. Just to give you an idea, let me show you the boat. This is what the boat looks like. This is just covered in frost. Yeah, it's down. I mean, it's cold. And around here, you see the sun's not even peaked up yet. So I've decided that I'm relaxing until the sun melts all the frost off the boat. If you can tell, it's about halfway. But until then, this place is mine. The frost is gone. I guess that means I gotta go. I gotta get back anyway. My wife and I, we're going camping tonight for 2 nights, actually. It's been a good time, good adventure. I'll set this camera up and do a time lapse of the pack up and we'll get on out of here. All right, time to shove off, quite literally. Well guys, another day, another adventure. This one was a little bit different. As the weather starts to warm up, I would expect to see more of these. Hopefully you like them because I sure do. I love getting on this boat. But I got about a 30-40 minute ride back. I'll see you guys in the next one.